newscast coming at you live from St. Mary Immaculate Conception School. We're glad you joined us. I'm Jadriel Stabler.
And I'm Braden Burr. This morning we discussed the food drive, public speaking opportunities, as well as the 8th graders looking out for their little buddies in kindergarten as they navigate through SMIC. But first,
we want to take you live to Colin and our community school's garden. It appears that the vegetables are actually starting to sprout. Colin, we are absolutely thrilled to see the garden coming to life. Can you please tell us what we are about to see?
It's unbelievable, Jade and Braden. Despite the drought, we had a bumper crop of potatoes, carrots, and my personal favorite, cabbage. Tanya, our beloved lunch lady, will be cooking her heart out. We don't count ketchup as a vegetable at these tables. No, sir. Back to you, Braden and Jade.
Thanks, Colin. We're getting some live feed now as we're sitting here. It's an SMIC news alert. We're the first to hear it. It seems that Ethan Mosher and his robotics team received first place for their wind energy project in robotics. Let's go live to Ethan.
What does the wind feel like, Ethan? Can you describe it?
It feels like wind beneath my wings. I integrated technology, science, and math into my robotic project. All thanks to you at SMIC School. Back to you, Braden.
And now back to the news at the top of the hour. It seems a food drive was launched at the beginning of the SMIC school year, and to say a bumper crop of food was collected is an understatement. Let's take it live now to Courtney Willenberg, who will report to us from the social justice perspective of the SMIC school. Courtney, take it away.
Thanks, Braden. The preschoolers to 8th graders amassed a huge amount of food items for the hungry of Clayton County. But then that's nothing new here. SMIC students do whatever they can to make our community a better place. They participate in character-building activities at ULU, become altar servers, take turns hosting a World's Fair to learn more about the world. They have activities for veterans every year where they honor these brave men and women. There's just too much to list here. Back to you, Jade.
Wow! Thanks, Courtney, for the visual update. Impressive, huh, Braden?
Indeed. And now onto a topic which many people might find uncomfortable. And if you're the least bit squeamish, you might want to turn your volume down a bit. You've been warned. The topic is public speaking. Reporting on that topic is our public speaking correspondent, Jack Shannon. Jack, what can you tell us about this ever-increasing phobia?
Yes, talking in front of people is the greatest fear for most people. However, not here at SMIC School. Our students begin overcoming this fear at an early age. They participate in school masses and occasional weekend masses, and as well as Christmas Mass. Our students are trained from the moment they can read to step up to the microphone and read scripture and prayers. 2nd graders put on Ye Shen, a Chinese folktale. The 8th graders not only act, but sing their own production of the Passion Play. Fearless, that's how I describe SMIC students when it comes to public speaking. Back to you, Jade.
That's some heavy stuff, Jack. Thanks for the update. And now for something completely different. How indeed does SMIC School operate at this academic and social level? Where do the funds come from? We take you to Rachel Andrick and Molly Anderson for this important update. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Molly.
Hello, Jade.
Hello, Jay. Glad to be here.
SMIC School depends on volunteers like me
And me.
who volunteer for fun and for free in all areas of service.
My mom never says no one has to do something. Neither do I.
Like I was saying, we have the extravaganza, Valentine cookie sale, connectors, school board, German Fest, youth mass meals, the gardens, helping out in classrooms.
Remember, Rachel, when Jack's grandpa came to talk to us about the Korean War and the airplanes he worked on?
You're right, Molly. Here at SMIC School, no one is turned away. We put the focus on faith, hope, love, compassion, and tolerance. Back to you, Braden.
Thanks, girls. Interesting. Now to our correspondent for academics and technology with his news update of the hour. Hello, Dalton. Can you hear me?
We just watched Jack Shannon's PowerPoint presentation on London, England. After listening and seeing his photos, I can tell you I feel a little jet-lagged, almost like I've been there. SMIC School has amazing technology incorporated into its academics with iPads, laptops, Mimios, and robotics. It begins in preschool and builds upon that foundation every year with more and more integration of all types of learning. Back to you, Jade.
Well, we've run out of time, I'm afraid. Before we leave you, however, I want to leave you with this human interest story that, well, frankly, makes me weepy. It's a story of a young lady named Claire Bakey, who it seems appears at SMIC School every morning to see that each student arrives safely from their buses and parents' cars. She greets one and all as they arrive at SMIC with a radiant smile and if needed, a hug. Let's go live to Claire.
I have learned by attending SMIC school that no one has to be of service, but that we get to be of service. I learned when I was in kindergarten and had an 8th grade buddy what it meant to feel safe and loved here at SMIC. It's a lesson I have never forgotten, so I try to show by example what service can be. To me, it's just what I do. It's no big deal. Gotta go!
And that's all the news at SMIC School. I'm glad you joined us here at JMJ Studios. I am Jade Stabler.
And I'm Braden Bird. Good day and good news.
The foundation of St. Mary's Immaculate Conception School is teaching academics excellence with Catholic values. Without Catholic values, we are just another private school, and without academic excellence, we are just a Sunday school. St. Mary's Immaculate Conception has been teaching these values for 160 years. Leadership skills, citizenship, and service are taught in the classroom, on the playground, and in church. Some examples of this are that each student participates in Mass from kindergarten through 8th grade. Each class plans, reads, serves, and carries out all of the lay aspects of the Mass. The public speaking during Mass not only praises God, but also builds self-esteem. St. Mary's Immaculate Conception School focuses on teaching the whole child. Mentally through our excellent academic, fine arts, and technology program. Spiritually through religion classes and involvement in everyday and Sunday liturgies. Physically through PE classes, recess, and our school lunch program. We continue to grow as a school. Our preschool program is in its 2nd year, and it has received very positive reviews. We have had 10 Mac laptops donated to our school this year. We also utilize iPads and Mimios in every classroom activities. Currently, our school board is creating a 5-year plan of growth for our school. We are open to students of all faiths, and we teach basic Catholic Christian values. Check out our school, and I think you will agree, St. Mary's Immaculate Conception School is a great place to be.